I'm Jenny Moreno.
And I'm Rick Moreno. I was born and raised in El Cajon. I've been here all my life.
I was born in Germany, came over to the United States when I was 4.
We worked at the same company, and she worked in the office, and I was a plumber in the field.
We got married in 1984. Sabrina was born in 1986, and then Capri was born in 1988, and that changed everything. We started struggling in our marriage. Rick was working a lot, I was raising 2 little babies, and it had just become tough.
When we started to struggle, I started to lean on my younger brother, and little did I know that he would be the one that would lead me to Christ.
I saw a big change in him, and I wanted to know more about it, so I started going to church too. And then I finally accepted the Lord as well. I started going to Shadow Mountain first, then I just kept going there because I loved it so much, and Rick followed.
I purposely went in January. I was excited to go and learn more about stewardship and, find out what the Bible said about tithing. We were giving, but we weren't tithing.
We had heard you needed to give 10%, and so we did in obedience to the Lord, and we agreed to do that no matter what.
It was hard because we were raising 2 little kids that were in private school. We struggled. The economy started going in the tank, and construction wasn't very good. It was hard, but God continued to provide, work for my company. One way or another, it just always seemed that when we needed a job, all of a sudden we would get a new job. And so we were able to continue to provide for our family and our employees. God was faithful in continuing to provide. One thing we realized is that God is recession-proof. When we first started tithing, my income was a lot less than it is today. And as we gave faithfully, God continued to multiply and increase my income. And not that God always rewards you with money, but the blessings that came from tithing and the obedience to His Word has changed our life.
Looking back, if we had not sought the Lord, the times we're having those trials, our marriage would have fallen apart, no doubt. I just know God is so faithful, and I don't think we could have made it through without Him. If you're kind of on the fence about tithing, do it and just watch and wait and see what the Lord will do in your life.
I look forward now to what God's going to do in the future as we continue to be obedient and tithe and just see what He has in store for us.